Pay close attention, this man's daughter went missing, and he spent 5 years searching for her. But in a shocking twist, his search unexpectedly led him to uncover a serial murder case. The story begins just a few days ago. Park Ranger James was patrolling the forest when he was suddenly ambushed. Reacting fast, he pulled out his hunting rifle and fired wildly into the trees. Then, he quickly shed his brightly colored jacket and ducked behind a tree. But before he could catch his breath, he realized the attacker wasn't backing down. Sensing his life was in danger, James stayed silent and, gritting his teeth, snapped the arrow that had struck him. Then, he bolted, sprinting through the forest. Strangely, the mysterious attacker didn't give chase. James made it back to his truck, but as luck would have it, the old thing refused to start just like always. With no other choice, he set off on foot. As he moved through the woods, he unexpectedly stumbled upon the attacker's vehicle. He cautiously approached, scanning the surroundings. Seeing that the mysterious figure wasn't nearby, he marked the car discreetly before slipping away. Back home, James pulled the arrowhead from his shoulder, lit his lighter to sterilize a wire, and stitched up the wound himself. Then, with a deep breath, he took a swig of whiskey and spat it onto the fresh stitches, wincing from the pain. He had been waiting in this place for 5 years, searching for his missing daughter. And now, he was convinced that the mysterious figure was connected to her disappearance. Determined, James reviewed his surveillance footage, hoping to track the attacker's movements. What he found instead sent a chill down his spine. The masked figure was in the middle of hunting down a girl. James leapt to his feet, grabbing his gear. He thought of his own daughter. No matter what, he had to save that girl. But the moment he entered the woods, he walked straight into another ambush. He narrowly dodged a volley of arrows but couldn't locate his attacker. Thinking fast, he grabbed a can of paint from his pack and hurled it into the air. The paint splattered all over the assailant, forcing them to retreat. James fired multiple shots, but the attacker was incredibly agile. All he could do was watch them vanish into the trees. Frustrated but undeterred, James made his way to the river to wash his face and regroup. That's when he spotted something white near the shore. As he moved closer, he realized it was the girl who had been hunted. She had collapsed by the water's edge, unconscious. Worse yet, someone had removed her vocal cords. Knowing the attacker could return at any moment, James scooped up the girl and hurried away. Little did he know, his one act of kindness would set everything on the path to justice.